Good legislation can enable real changes for the betterment of our society, and bad legislation can do the reverse. Indians living in Ireland now represent more than 1% of our population of 5 million people. The National Legislature's Conference Bharat will facilitate valuable connections between state legislators, and that cooperation, transparency and participation will serve to underpin democratic values and economic and social progress. As a legislator for many years, since 2007, in government and in opposition, I recognise the value of sharing best legislative practices, of considering always how to strengthen our parliaments and democracies, and to foster international collaboration. These themes of your conference are vital strands of the work to enhance the effectiveness of all democratic legislatures. While business and society contribute to the design and implementation of policy, we as legislators are charged by the people with shaping the statutory landscape. Good legislation can enable real changes for the betterment of our society, and bad legislation can do the reverse. I am pleased to join you today, as I know that the National Legislature's Conference Bharat will facilitate valuable connections between state legislators, and that cooperation, transparency and participation will serve to underpin democratic values and economic and social progress. This year in Ireland, we mark the 50th anniversary of Ireland joining the European Union. And far from diminishing the sovereignty of the Irish people, our European Union membership has strengthened it. Few events in our history have been so advantageous. Close cooperation with our European partners, including the development of EU laws and regulation, has become a defining feature of Ireland's emergence as a modern, open society and economy, with generations enjoying prosperity and opportunities on a scale unimaginable just 50 years ago. I'm very hopeful of progress on the EU-India Free Trade Agreement, which will bring significant opportunities for India as well as for Europe, enabling a mutually beneficial trading relationship with India's third largest trading partner. The achievement of an ambitious, comprehensive agreement will require realism and compromise on both sides. I'm confident that the will for success exists. An agreement will assist us in working on a successful green transition, a matter of vital importance to India, to Europe and the world. Many global partners have been impressed by India's work in developing renewable energy sources and your attention to environmental issues. We can achieve even more together. The digital transformation of government and economic life is necessary in all of our countries. Extensive work and research in this area is taking place in Ireland, and India's leadership in this field can bring so much to the rest of the world. Although we are geographically remote from each other and differ vastly in size, India and Ireland have much in common. We've experienced colonisation, and we've struggled for political independence and economic sovereignty. We inspired each other, both becoming republics around the same time. We fly flags with common colours, and today we face the challenges of the world as ancient nations, but young states. As a son of a man from Maharashtra, with so many of my family living and working in Mumbai, I'm proud of my Indian and Irish heritage, and proud to lead a modern, democratic, prosperous and inclusive nation that Ireland is today. Indians living in Ireland now represent more than 1% of our population of 5 million people. They make a significant contribution to Irish academic, economic and cultural life, working in areas like healthcare, tech and business. There are also very many Indian students in Ireland, and we're grateful for their presence and contribution. Of course, there are millions of people of Irish descent found in other countries. India too has seen many of your citizens leave to live and settle overseas. Our diaspora communities are a source of connection, influence, investment and inspiration, their achievements and accomplishments. Before I conclude, let me pay tribute to India on your very successful G20 presidency. India showed tremendous leadership in challenging circumstances, working flexibly to build consensus and strengthen ties among diverse partners. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak to you. I wish you every success and look forward to hearing about the outcome of your conference. Dhanyavad.